So let's say I come bumbling over this way, and right away I want to center my arrow, and I'm slowly going to move in, and right here I'm at 2.7 meters. And I'm just keeping that arrow lit up, and with a digital beacon, as you get in close, your beacon will stall, okay? It'll stall slightly, or it'll do a weird kind of flicker. That means you're almost over top of this thing. And that becomes a matter of getting a little bit comfortable with your beacon.
Critical, yeah.
Right? So right around here, see the stall? Right there? Move a little closer. And right around the stall, just past the stall, you're going to get your lowest number. So 1.2 was my lowest, and directly over him. With this technique, I can probe strike a victim first time every time. So I was saying, you know, you go really fast by slowing down a lot of times, right? So just slow it down, just take it easy. There's the stall.
Oh, the first person.
1-4, 1-1,
Alright.
1-2.
There he is.
Okay. So just another technique to help you out. So let's assume that my avalanche is going this way. I'm coming in here, and I've found my first person here. Okay. Okay, so I probe him. Okay. Now what I want to do is I don't necessarily know where this guy is, so I can do a couple of things. I can wander off, and hopefully I'll stumble into him, or I can try and eliminate terrain as I'm moving. So this is quite important, is you don't want to just wander that way, find out that you have to come back up the hill to look for him, right? You don't want to go down and up and down and up. So let's say my avalanche path has started here. I don't know where he is yet, so I'm just going to make sure that he's not over here. Coming in over here. Probe, okay. And now if I've been getting two signals, conflicting signals, I might just make my little search strips. 2.2, that's him. 2.2. 3.2, well, 2.3. So I went from 3.2 to 2.1. Obviously, my 2.1 is going to be him, right? And then from here, I can come in, and I can either do my pinpoint that we talked about before, or you can come right in the line. I'll show you a bit of a technique that works really well. Just be really anal about your induction line. That works well for single beacon in a few minutes. The arc technique. What I do with the arc, I'm at 1.2. About 3 meters. 2.8, 2.7, 2.6, 2.6, 2.6, 2.7, 3. Haven't got the other one yet, so I'm going to take a few steps out. I'm going to continue on my arc. Okay? 5-1, 5-3, 4-7, 4-4. I just got a 3, and now I got a 2.3. So obviously, I'm just locked onto my closer beacon. Okay? Does that make sense? Beacon, arc. I don't get anything on my arc. I take a few steps out. Go back on my arc again. Don't like anything. Steps out. Another arc. Okay, so I'm going to keep arcing my way out step by step until I get closer. Down here, I'm within a couple meters, right? So a deep burial is considered a couple of meters, right? Right, this is a meter from here to the snow, so right away I need to get on my knees. Okay, this is where I want to be searching, at the snow level. Okay, my arrow is facing this direction on the tracker, and for this pinpoint phase, I'm going to leave it facing this way. And all I'm doing is looking for an area that I can narrow all this down to. So I'm going to move out here, 0.4, 3.5, 1.5. I'll make a mark in the snow. You can use a glove, a ski pole, if you can see it, whatever, just so you know that there's a boundary there, okay? And it comes straight back across, and this happens quite quickly once you get good at it. 1.5, mark it, come to the middle where it's strong, up, 1, right there, and the same back here, okay, 1. Now, grab a probe. About a 50 to 80 centimeter burial, you're going to have an area about this wide, okay? 2 meter burial, you could be looking at an area maybe this wide, and 2.5 or so you're getting an area to this wide. So a probe is essential. You have to have a probe, right? In this circle, like I said, it'll just be a function of depth, like on the slide today.